Well, good morning on the first morning in Onslow, and I just thought I'd bring you this view. This is what we've woken up to this morning. We pulled in after 7.5 nights, it was a bit dark, but have a look at this. This is from our annex. Bike paths here as well, so we'll get the bikes off and go and have a little ride this morning. Obviously the tide's right out. Yeah, Onslow in the morning. Outback Park at Onslow. Sunrise, because you can actually see the sunrise up through the sunrise. Yeah, it's a beautiful day here at Onslow. Windy, a bit windy, but yeah, quite cool. This bike ride comes from the bike path at Onslow. Thought we'd take you around. We've been to the to see the liquid nitrogen gas area where we can see that from here. You can see the salt. I'll probably show you a bit up here. Actually, you can see the salt and the loading facility just here. So there's a liquid nitrogen gas loading facility. So we'll get a bit higher and then show you a bit of a 360. So Onslow is quite industrial and quite windy, as you can see. So that we think is where the salt's been loaded out. And you can see the big conveyor belt there, but right over the back, I don't know if you can see that. That's where the liquid nitrogen gas facility is. There's Mrs. there. Say hello. Hello. And there's the salt storage area back there. So this is part of Onslow. We're going to go and have a look at the old town. It's about 20 k's away from this part. This bike path goes for about 1100 metres, just over a k. Yeah, quite nice. So we're having a look around. We're going to go into town now and have a cuppa somewhere. You reckon? Might be all closed on a Saturday, we'll see what happens. Okay. plant. It's actually working now. They're pumping it out. All the salt pans there just in front of it. And I'll just show you how it's actually transported out to the. There's a large ship out there at the moment, so I'll show you how that happens. So you can see there, that's how the salt's transported on those big conveyor belts. So that's where it comes from. You can see the plantation over there, it's stored, and this is where it goes. Out to that waiting vessel out there. There's no salt being transported at this time. Yeah, so Onslow on the move between the salt and the liquid nitrogen, and there's other minerals. We were talking to someone from the council yesterday who other rare minerals that are going to be mined here as well. 500-man camp about to be built. So it's yeah, certainly a town that's good things are happening, development-wise anyway. Well, we've just been for a couple of beers, haven't we, missus? Yeah. Down the Ocean View Hotel and the Beardens, is it? Beardens? So we're heading back for a curry tonight. Saturday night. Is it gin or is it wine night? Hey? Is it gin or wine? Gin. Hey? Gin. Right. There you go, gin night. Here we are. This is our little camp. So we're in the site of the old Onslow town and the old police station. So these were the cells back in the day. 1885 the town was established, and it lasted a bit over 40 years, but they shifted it in 1926, about 20 k's away, because it kept getting blown down by cyclones, and this one would have taken a bit of blowing down the size of these walls. Yeah, and the jetty kept getting destroyed, and yeah, so they moved. About 12 cells here, so there must have been some busy criminals at the time. So the police station and jail cells. The old Onslow town site. So it also served as a courthouse, as well as a police station and jail. Just learnt that this was the exercise yard. It would be 4 metres by about 8 metres. They come out of their cells, they come into the small, and it's unroofed exercise yard, and it's got broken glass up the top there to deter escape. So this was it. This is how where they came to exercise. Wow. Mainly Aboriginals. When they were, the pastoral lands were opened up for grazing. Just coming back from Onslow Old Town, and you know you're in WA when you see these birds. 3 black swans swimming along. This is 5 Mile Creek here. So very nice camping area actually. Mum and Dad and baby. No public access beyond this point. Well, that's a bugger.
Well, that's the entrance, that's why.
Well, I thought we'd be able to go and have a look. Well, we can't. But anyway, that's the facility there. What a massive bit of infrastructure that is. In the middle of nowhere. Well, good afternoon. We are just arriving at Mesa Campground on the Ningaloo Reef, Ningaloo National Park. So, oh my goodness, look at the people over there. So we had to wait a couple of days in Onslow because it was packed, booked out, so I don't think much has changed looking over there, but we'll have a look when we get there. At there, it's only 7 o'clock. It's been blowing since about 5 o'clock this morning. So that's Ned's camp up that way. It's basically all that Mesa involves. There's 14 spots there, and Lakeside's up there, and the information centre and Turquoise Bay. So good snorkeling up there. So we might even duck around the corner. It's a bit protected. Do a bit of snorkeling. Take the boat in today and yeah, wash it up and off to Coral Bay tomorrow. Looking forward to that. But it's certainly a beautiful part of the world, even with the wind. Well, we've just come across to Turquoise Bay. and it's quite protected here. So this is why I'm going to get the snorkels out, the drone up, go and have a look at this this beauty out here. Look at the reef, colours. Yeah, bring you some footage, and I might even put the drone up over the top as well. Turquoise Bay, a couple up from where we're staying at Mesa. Yeah, well, this is pretty nice. Turquoise Bay. We've got this end to ourselves. A bit noisy up the other end, except for you. But, yeah, very nice. Colours. Just see if there's any fish out there. Always listen to your mother. Sue's on the phone to the boys telling them to get photos when they get together. Well, we're at the fill station in Exmouth. It's we're putting about 200 litres in, and it's cost us about $10. So yeah, if you want to know where the potable water is, it's right next to the raw prawn. There's a bit of information there about the history of prawning and cyclones and things in Exmouth as well. So yeah, good little stations. $10 for 200 litres. That's not too bad. That's good drinking water. So there you go.
Garlic and onion.
We got garlic and onion. Well, it's goodbye with your garlic and onion. Goodbye from Exmouth, missus. We've had a good time at Mesa, Ningaloo National Park. We spent a fair bit of time under the water because it was a bit windy on top. We only got out fishing once, but yeah, saw dolphins. Saw some jet planes doing some aerial manoeuvres, plenty of fish, but yeah, it also was gusting up to 65 k's for the last 2 days, so it's been a tad windy. But we're off to Coral Bay, a bit further south, and we'll see how we go down there. But Exmouth is certainly a place we think we'll come back to. We like it here too, as every other spot we've been to on the West Australian coast. West Australia, people say WA means windy again, but yeah, maybe not. It's got a lot of endearing features. The wind's part of it. So, righto, goodbye from Exmouth, and it'll be hello from Coral Bay.